Alright. Late as hell, but the cheekies are not gonna break it themselves. So better get to it. Huh. Then I noticed a rotating gun in the bottom right. And now it's gone. Right. Last time I was playing, just got out of the lab. Now the military are fighting with the bandits. Somehow. Despite the fact that I shot all the bandits last time. So, give me a second. Volume's kinda low. Right, there we go. So assuming that things haven't moved, problem solver is up here. Just make sure there's no one else up here. So I hear the helicopter, but I don't see it. Carrying too much stuff. Don't go anywhere, rifle. Not done with you. Says there's one stash right here. Either on the roof or it's down below. It's not up here. So I should probably be using the binoculars more. Even if it zooms in a little bit too much. Since there's 5 dudes nearby. 3 military, 2 bandits. Or armor piercers. typically have enough bandages. Can never have enough ammo. As long as I'm only counting the ammo I'm actually using. 38 anti-rads. Totaling 3.8 kilograms. Need to sell some shit. Slow reaction times. And I'm referring to everybody involved. Still 3 military guys. That helicopter really needs to fuck off already. Got one of them. Or maybe I didn't. You missed. Forgot about those. Damn, I forgot how trigger happy these guys are. Right, I think that's all of them. Also, I'm not 100% sure. I think in this game If there's a loaded rifle, I have to pick it up and have it in my inventory, and only my inventory, and not the loading screen, if I want to get the ammo out of it. But I test that. That one's got bullets in it. If I give it to you... Yeah, can't do it from this screen. Good to know. Alright, let me get away from this helicopter noise. Could have done that 5 minutes ago, you know? Peek. Alright. So now, can't leave from the regular way, I think. Have to go over this way. Thankfully, I don't have to actually go to Dark Valley. It'll just bring me right to Corden. Some stashes I could go loot. I think I will. At least one of them. Spicy over here. At least one dog, at least one pig. Not sure if I killed the boar. Must have killed the boar because I don't see it anywhere. Oh wait, there it is. Just so happened to look like a weird bush. Rocks. Nothing new, however. military dudes hanging out. And glad I didn't go the normal way. On the other hand, now I have to deal with these fuckers. Fighting the pseudo-dog. One more down. Two boars down. Yeah, come right over here. Oh shit. Ay, damn you. There we go. Got the tail. Slowly they're running out of pistol bullets, but got plenty of rifle food. That guy I saved from the bloodsucker last time, the one that was outside the first bandit base. So there were some dudes here selling a gauss rifle for a very low price. Think I might go take them up on that offer. Definitely not just putting myself in a self-defense scenario or anything. It's just a minute, guy. Need to loot your stuff. Hey, want an awesome gun? Found a little something near Yontar. A stash, I guess. It was this Gauss rifle, among other things. I tell ya, this thing rocks. Anyone within 100 meters is as good as dead. You can have it for just 800. You know what, before I engage with your scam, would you like to buy some medkits? Alright. Excellent. Wait here. I'll go get it.
Piss off while you're still alive.
I don't think that guy was hostile. His buddy sure is now. One bloodsucker left. Where is he? There we go. I mean, what a tragedy. All those guys just tripped and died. And I just happened to be nearby. Oh, nothing I could do about it. Might as well loot him. That's the guy who sold all the medkits to. Interesting to note he's already used all of them. Just go. Safe at the gas station. Sure hope this doesn't mean that the loners are gonna hate me now. Hey, already at rank expert. Or no wait, it's Alex Trasher. I am experienced. Reputation excellent. Don't know why anyone would ever not trust me. I'm basically perfect. Oh, hey there, nobody. How you doing? That's the safe at the gas station, all the way back over there. It's also the secret stash under the pine tree. I did free up just like 2.5 kilograms worth of weight. I'll go poke around. Either I'm missing more shots than usual or 9mm weaker than I remember. Maybe both. Who knows? Binoculars are telling me there's a bunch of stuff ahead. Not sure what. Dogs. At least 2 of them. Droplet. And some blue first aid. Pretty well maxed out on weight now. I think I'm just gonna leave. Some military guys still sitting over there. They sure are. Doing a great job there. The gate opens slowly. Alright, let's go. More dogs. Skip the stashes for now, but I will be back for those.
Hey, Marked One! It's great to see you're alive and even had time to stop by. Come inside. There's something interesting coming up that I want to talk to you about.
Always up for a chat. Especially if I'm gonna get paid for it. Here, bandits. Yup, that's bandit, alright. Don't have any launcher grenades, do I? Nope. All out. At least 3 of them. Five of them. 2 rookies, 3 experienced ones. I'm sure I can take them. The weird spot to sleep.
Not.
I think they heard it. Or maybe they didn't. They definitely heard that one though. Slowly getting surrounded. By the way, that's back up. Fuck them up, boys. Alright. We got all of them. Rude. Is there a guy in here? There's no one there. One right on the other side of that wall. Or no, wait. Up on the ceiling. Roof. Same difference. Task failed. Damn. Your task failed. Oh, my reputation's still good, so I am not worried. Start selling all the regular medkits. Reading the blue. Second guy so far I found dead in the fireplace. Alright. It says there's a stash right there. I think it's in the chimney. Looks like I'm wrong. Maybe it's up there. Eat chunk. Already have a soul, so let's just sell that one. I know I'd probably be better off keeping the expensive stuff and selling it to the scientists, because I'm pretty sure they pay you more for it. But then I'd have to bring it all the way over there. Instead, I'm just gonna sell all of it to Sidrovich once I get there. Probably in the attic. Probably should have already known that. Probably. Let me drink it from that menu.
What have you got here?
So, paid X18 a visit. Got the documents? Yeah, right here. Well, well. I see. Now that's interesting. Very interesting. If I told anyone, they wouldn't believe me. Yeah. Oh. Would you just look at that? Didn't expect this. It's pretty bad, huh? Well, here. Take these back and give them to the barkeep. Oh. I'm gonna owe you for your efforts. 1,000 rubles. Any special missions available? Well, here's the deal. Box containing the reports made by an expedition that went deep north into the zone has been taken to the army outpost. By day, it's guarded as if it was filled with pure plutonium, but for some reason at night, they only leave 2 guards. Go on. Sneak into the outpost quietly and recover the box. Do that and I'll pay you anything. Within reason. Will you do it? Yeah, sure. I'll get the cash ready. Haven't let me down once. Just one more thing. Keep it low profile. The military gets pissed off, we're all in for a lot of trouble. Should probably start by figuring out what I want to keep. Keep the crystal. Maybe 1 fireball. Sell the droplets. And the jellyfish. Gravy. Wrenched. Keeping the soul. Forget what else I had equipped. Probably the moonlight. Don't need the meat chunks. The soul, the moonlight, and the crystal I'm definitely gonna want to have equipped. That leaves me 2 more. Don't have any bleed resistance, so I don't really want the urchin. Or no, wait. I do have the slime. Sell those. 2 of them. Could probably sell more of those. But let me
Not
have a
bad.
look.
Some pretty good stuff you've got there. That's my boy. You've made my day.
Sold 1 of them that I had equipped. With that one. Guess I should sell the sparklers and the stone flower. I'll keep the fireball.
Not bad. Now that's the way to go. Well, good hunting, Stalker.
Alright, so next mission. Steal the box. Have to be sneaky beaky with it. Or I just need to kill everyone at the military checkpoint, but not 100% sure if that's gonna work.
Ломляться, значить, долбуси до центру зони. Важко так ломляться. А тут глянь, назустріч їм сталкерс. Та навантажено ще таке, що все. Ну вони й питаються. А що там?
I forget. Sleeping wasn't in this one, was it?
Чогось смішнішого немає в запасі?
Hey, Mark One. Get your ass over here. We need to talk.
Yeah, sure, what's up? Listen up, Mark Twin. You will come in handy. We could really use some help. Go on. I'm Fanatic, and I'm filling in for the leader since Wolf left. A few mercs came by here yesterday. They were some tough bastards, let me tell you. They come here and start making serious demands. We've got one day to clean this camp out. It's gonna be our new base. Tonight, they're coming back, and as you can imagine, they won't be in the mood for a chat.
Весь одяг теє, улахміться.
So what are you gonna do?
Де вже кудись, не зна куди і кричить.
I'm gonna set up an ambush, because a direct attack would probably be the end of us.
Тут за дерева виходить
They've got the fighting gear and everything.
Це тут розкричався.
Plus, they're trained in tactics like you can't even imagine.
Слышьте, пацани,
And all we've got
виручайте,
here are
пожалуйста.
little boys.
А вони йому
So we
автомати
decided to just
ставлять, буде впевнений,
sit tight in
що
these houses and make it look like we're gone.
керуються.
Then,
Диви, які
when the
люди
right
дивні
moment
були.
comes,
Як
we
то,
attack.
так, пацани, виручайте, будь
Fighters
ласка.
like you are just a thing we could use right now, and we'd make sure to thank you properly after it's all over. No, we're good for it. So what do you say? Wanna help us out? Sure, sounds fun. Alright, spend the rest of the time preparing for the fight. Here's the plan. I'll put the most hopeless rookies in houses and basements and tell them not to make a move. Otherwise, they might just slaughter our own troops. You and me and a couple of other decent shots will take the best positions to have an eye on the area around the fire. As soon as they come close to the fire, we let the bullets fly from everywhere. They'll be coming from the bridge, and I don't think we'll have to wait long. So find yourself a hiding place with a view, and wait for my command. Take a look around, but remember that your odds aren't as good in the open. It's your call. I think I know where I want to be. Right up here. Switch to the good bullets. The thing is, pretty sure they can see me from here. So it might have to be right here. Don't seem to be approaching. Wondering if I had to go talk to him. Or the guy who gave me the mission.
Праворуч аномалії, вперед монстри, ліворуч бухло та дівки. Опа, він як слід, та й пішов уперед до монстра.
What if they're gonna
Вижив у зловленому.
just kind of wait? Oh, never mind. They're done waiting. Supposedly. Can't believe I missed all of those.
Yeah! If you're still alive, on me. Marked one, get over here, we need to talk.
Just let me loot everything. Be right over. And is starting to fall apart. I have to start thinking of replacing it. A real killer marked one. Wouldn't want to stand in your way, ever. Some reason that name's familiar. Not sure why. Anyway, yup, something like that. Here. Hope you won't forget about us. By the way, young, thanks for the help. Save the young ones, marked one. Anytime. Still have a little while before it's nighttime. Gonna go get those stashes. I know they're blind, but that felt a little ridiculous. So, just a second. I have to check something. Alright, we're good. Or dogs. And more military. Not sure how they saw me, but they sure did. Don't do it. I have the high ground. Not having any real cover, sure doing pretty good. One left. Where'd he go? Right there. You know, maybe once I get all the way back to Rostock, should try to get me one of those, fancy NATO rifles. Ones that shoot the 5.56. Might shoot a little bit more accurately. Dudes hanging out over there. Wonder what they're up to. Sup, bro? Wanna buy some bandages? Wanna buy some med kits? That guy must have been sitting there for quite a while. One boar. Two boars. pig. Anything else over that way? It is unclear. Kinda liking this pistol. Skinner anomaly. He took this code off the body of one of the stalkers who died in the anomaly fruit punch. Having laid a long time in the anomaly, the code obtained the ability to speed up metabolism. So would that mean I heal faster with this on? Does it just mean I get hungry faster? Not very good as armor. It's kinda heavy. See if one of the guys at the farm wants to go buy it. What are you doing, walking around without any protection? Tired of living, is that it? There's an anomaly behind every bush. Whack, and you're a goner. Here they don't even pee without protection. You'll get a dose of radiation right away. This coming from the guy wearing a leather jacket. Nope, doesn't want it.
От бісова ковінька. Знову гівнодаве хрінові підсунули. За тиждень підошві гаплик.
I don't want it either. So on the floor it goes. Oh hey, scholarly frog. Trying to distract me so I walk into the anomalies, are you? So what are they shooting at over here? Oh, pigs. Here, let me help with that.
Ствол вниз.
Yeah, they've got it handled. I'll take that eyeball though. Sounds like bandits. Any more of you? Looks like my gun was less terrible than his gun. Never invoke chaos in a dangerous moment. Well, your loss. Danger is the best time to invoke chaos. It's either it's gonna work great, or everything's gonna go to shit anyways. But it was already going to shit, so what do you have to lose? Or something like that. Get some of those bullets back. Damn. Fox is dead. At least he saved some vodka for me. So now that you mentioned that you enjoy watching me shoot the guns real good, makes me think of that game I was playing yesterday, or before yesterday, technically both, made me very aware that not great at commentary, which you think would make it a very bad idea for me to stream. But I'm stubborn, so I'm gonna keep trying. I'll agree to that logic. Got enough chaos in those frog legs for both of us. Alright, that's most of the stashes. Now for that one. Yeah, that one. .age. I like the game, but I definitely feel like there's a lot of downtime in between just making sure not forgetting any important resources that might bite me in the ass later, because there's a lot of stuff to keep track of. But I feel like if I was a bit better at being a chatty kind of streamer, it might be more bearable to watch me play it. Oh shit, that's a lot of rats. All better. Right. Thing I'm looking for should be on top of the train. Or maybe it's not on top. Bandit jacket. The weird feeling my current jacket's better. Yeah, I'd say so. Do you get the nice shoes with this one? This thing you found when started doing monologues for everything you're doing well in game, then it'll eventually become second nature. I just don't quite think it's my strong suit. More into, you know, letting the bullets talk. Unfortunately in that game I don't have a gun. And to be fair, I think it would be a more interesting game if it did have a gun. But that's not the game I was playing. And I don't think there's a mod for that yet. the bandits back. Seems like it. What? They want to live in that barn so much. I'll let them. Where was I going? Go collect that stash, sell my stuff, and go sneaky breaking my way into the military base. Well, assuming what you said applies to me as much as it applies to you, then maybe I just need to, well, I was gonna say shut up and get good, but in this case, I should probably not shut up. Just need to keep talking and no one will realize I'm not saying anything important. But it's not like I have to say anything important, just have to say something interesting. We'll figure it out eventually. Alright. My bit is, it's gonna be up in the attic. Yep. More medkits. And ammunition for the bad pistol.
What have you got here?
I have pistol bullets, some bandages, one energy drink, and some medkits. Not worth terribly much. Unfortunately, it does not sell bullets. Got all this money and nothing to spend it on. Actually, scratch that. Buy some vodka.
Not bad. Alright, well, drop by if you get any more. Good hunting, Stalker.
That far right there is where you're figuring out talking doesn't have to make sense when streaming. Well, it doesn't even need more than one person, it just needs... Damn. I think the sniper got him. Couldn't finish the sentence. I'm not having about it. I've also been kinda bad about it in the multiplayer streams I do. A lot of the time I just kinda don't say anything, and hell, sometimes I even forget I'm streaming up until I realize, oh hey, OBS is open. That's where the sentence was meant to end. Right. Gotcha. Just needs to be. Fill in the blanks, so to say. Alright. It is 9 PM. I think that's what it translates to. But it's still not dark out yet. Still have to wait. Some rocks in their natural habitat. Investigate. Valuables of the commander. They saw that the commander has a tricky chest in his office. There's a ton of valuable goods there. Do like valuable goods. Alright, might be a bit early to try sneaking in there, but gonna try it anyways. Knows, maybe it'll be dark by the time I'm actually there. Try to avoid the boar over there. Dead bandit. I think that's a boar. That's definitely a boar. Be hard sneaking past that guy. He's got the sprinkler technique down pat. Boars are moving. Mines. There's no one in the guard tower. I wonder if these are supposed to mark the mines. Kinda hope so, because it could explode any second otherwise. That's a fence. Risk of this being a huge mistake. Quick save. Yep, definitely a bad idea. It's a lot of bullets. Notice dudes coming from the other way, but I don't want to retreat into the minefield. Guy with the fancy hat's down. Oh jeez, that's a lot of them. Just gonna take everything. No bullets, plenty of vodka. Alright. It's kind of starting to get worried that barrel was a dud. Also, might want to switch to single fire mode. Probably should have done that earlier. Also, can I shoot that fucking megaphone? Things are kind of weird at the moment. Finally, turned that shit off. Now there's one guy left. I can hear him. Where are you? Victory. Only took literally all the bullets. So Sidorovich is not gonna be happy about me literally killing everyone at the checkpoint. But what do I care? Dudes approaching. Hell's going on? Not gonna think about it too much. Think I got everything here. Nothing in the cabinet. I think I got all the bullets back. Try not to set off any more mines. Anything over here in this tower? Don't seem like it. Mostly empty boxes. Right. Done here. Surprisingly bright for being nighttime. Guess it probably helps that, the nearest big city is probably pretty far away from this hell on earth. Oop, ran right by it. Alright, time to see how mad he's gonna be.
What have you got here?
Mission complete. Here's the box. Good. You're a great help. But of course say thank you when you buy you a piece of bread. Here's 2,000 pieces of 8, and we're square. By the way, the soldiers will certainly notice something missing, so things are gonna heat up. You better get going. Faster, the better. Right? Doesn't seem particularly upset about it. Figure he would be just based off of,
Not bad. Now that's the way
basically
to go.
his whole operation
Good
is
hunting stuff.
designed around the fact that, well, he takes the military stocks and sells it at a huge markup to people who aren't military, and then uses the shitload of money he makes from doing that to pay the military to look the other way. You know, the usual stuff. At least I'm pretty sure that's his business model. If it's not, then I don't know what the fuck he does to stay in business. Right. I just have to go north. Easy enough. Pigs. Don't have to worry about those guys when I have basically infinite stamina. And they lost interest. Fine with me. Just mirrors the cloud look kinda funny. Yeah, probably just me. Come on, get him. Damn. Shit, they're getting wrecked. Should probably go help them. Might be a little late to help. There's multiple. And there's a bandit over there. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Did you get him? Yeah, you got him. I knew you could do it. Camp the fence. Fuckers are trying to take the hangar again. Ain't gonna allow that shit to slide. Alright, I'm here. Where are the bad guys? Don't see them. Don't hear them. Unfortunately, don't smell them. There's the fuckers. Got him. And there's even more approaching. Two nearby. One nearby. Never mind, it was two. Damn, do I ever need a more accurate gun? I mean, still working pretty good for me, but be nice to only have to shoot once. Didn't mean to do that. Don't worry about it. That must have been well off. He actually has real armor on him. Well, stalker armor. Not quite as good as the military armor. Against some things. Hear rustling in the bushes. It's probably just me dropping the guns in the bush. Must have been, because if it was a bloodsucker or something, I'd be dead by now. It's getting brighter. Or no, wait. I was about to say I don't see a stash there, but there it is. Gimme. Merc suit. Yeah, this current suit is starting to get kind of beat up. See if this is better. In some ways, yes. Rupture resistance is higher. Impact's lower. Overall, I think it's worse. Get rid of it. Stash in the building or on the building? In. Oh hey, I was just talking about you bastards. So much easier to handle in this game. In Gamma, they hit you once and you instantly explode. Stalker 2, they kinda just tank 4 magazines and knock you down a bunch of times. It's nice to just be able to drop 1 pistol mag into one, and that's that. The other stashes are south. Got plenty of anti-rad. It'll be fine. Let me see how fine exactly it's gonna be. Empty. Well, That wasn't worth it. But at least I know.
Ствол униз.
Ooh. A sniper awoken. Machine gun supplied with a modified optic sight for carrying out sniper fire. The optics embedded into the body of the weapon has a higher resolution than the standard model. The accuracy stat is lower. But let's give it a
Ствол
shot.
униз.
And the game crash. Damn. First of many, I'm gonna assume. Fortunately, I have the game loaded up on an SSD, so should start pretty quick. Right. Now I know not to go up the hill. Thought it saw something. But I didn't pick it up. Where'd it go? And never mind. Oh hey, bandits. My favorite. Seem particularly well armored for bandits.
Говорят, эти твари по ночам стали на патрули нападать.
That guy transformed himself into a skeleton. There's so many of you fuckers. TRS 301. That looks just suspiciously like an AR-15, but it's totally not though, I swear. Never mind the number of enemies, but geez, the reckless abandon as they dump full magazines down range is atrocious. I mean, you say that, but I actually find it particularly realistic of military dudes to just mag dump whenever they have the chance to. I mean, it's not like they have to worry about paying for the ammo. And the more they shoot, the less they have to carry. Although personally, if I was a military guy, I'd skip the extra mags and bring extra grenades instead. But that's just me. Looks like I missed all the action again. This time, quick save, just in case it crashes again. Different rifle than the one I got last time. AKM 74 2U Special. Enhanced machine gun. Comes with a non-replaceable muffler. Don't need that. Well, at least I have this other gun. I'm guessing my scope's not gonna work on it. Yeah, it isn't. Probably something to do with the dovetail mount or something, but I don't know. I'm no gunologist. Oh hey, there's the sniper. How much more zoomed is it in anyway? Forgot about that pile of ammo I left there. Alright, it is more zoomed in, but only very slightly. Oh, there's a stash here. Oh. And it crashed again. Maybe I just don't come over this way. Although both times now, it's done it when I've walked towards the west.
Ствол униз! Ствол униз!
Wonder if it's crashing because there's too much stuff on the ground in the area. It's just like 20 bodies, a pile of ammo, and like 20 guns for each of those bodies. It's getting kind of ridiculous. Alright, off to Rostock. I see a glowing rock. At least I think I did. Yep, false alarm. Just regular old radioactive rocks. Who the heck was I supposed to talk to collect that? Barkeep. That sign can't stop me because I can't understand the language it's written in.
Да какая хрен разница? Радиоактивный, радиопассивный. Я ж ее не в трусы положу. Цепочки носить буду. Ничего тогда. Хорошо.
Now let's see if there's 20 dogs at the entrance again. That's a pseudo dog right there. Not sure about the other two. Oh, also there's a stash right there. Nearly missed it. Pile of vodka. Alright. I've eaten and drank enough calories for another 4 days.
Free stalkers, veterans and hunters, join duty. Protecting the world from the zone's evil is our common goal.
All by me. You just really need to keep your front door a bit more clean. There could just be a situation of they shoot one group of mutants and another one shows up to eat the bodies of the dead mutants. Then they shoot those ones, then another group of mutants shows up. It's like the cycle of life, except bullets are introduced. Since there's a stash there. Can I get it?
Stop.
Got pizza and
Outsiders may not
anime.
enter.
Damn. You know what? You go enjoy that. Sounds more important than what I'm getting up to anyway. And I know I sound sarcastic. Man, I could really go for pizza right now.
I said come in. Don't stand there. I said come in. Don't stand there. If only someone helped.
Bake and bake. Well, that reminds me, my local grocery store I'm pretty sure sells ready-made dough. I should get in on that. Because the dough was always the hard part to me anyway, as far as pizza's concerned.
Documents from X18.
Back from X18. Yup.
Good. The situation is becoming clearer. As I expected, this brain scorcher is man-made. It's a Kamenov experimental emitter, and its components were made exactly in X18. These documents refer to Lab X16, where they sent some components. According to this, X16 is located in the production complex area by Lake Yenta. The scientists have set up a mobile lab around there, so maybe they can help.
It ain't simple. You need to get to the scientists and find out where X16 is, so you can get the missing documents. So, you up for it?
Sounds like fun. Get some easy work done. What's this? Soon we're having a party. There'll be a fancy dinner, and certain local gourmets who are in especially high spirits. We don't need to point fingers. They'll definitely want to try my special recipe, eyes of the flesh, under a pork sauce. That is, in its own juices under mayonnaise. Basically, I need the eye. And quickly. Here's your eyeball. Give me a bunch of food for it.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
SGI 5K.
How did I manage that?
Slightly less accurate than the other rifle. Higher damage.
How did I manage that?
If I want a scope, I should buy the IL. Do I really need it?
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Thought this one was supposed to be the 1911 ripoff, but turns out it's this one over here.
Damn it, if only someone helped.
Sell the other pistol and buy some ammo for that one. Since there's so much of it right here. Won't sell either of the rifles just yet, but I'll probably ditch one of them eventually.
І жодної пики на обрії. От і добре. От і чудово.
Damn indeed.
Chernobyl veterans, join duty. We have a huge responsibility to protect the world from the expanding zone.
Is it still pointing me at Barkeep?
Dangerous mutants.
Oh, because I have to come back here after I go to the other lab.
Duty on its triumphant march
Makes sense.
towards saving the planet.
Forget if there's artifact spawns over here. Oh, there's anomalies. Won't let me in. Probably not anything. I'm definitely not saying that just because it would take like an hour to look underneath every single bush there.
Deadly anomalies, dangerous mutants, anarchists, and bandits. None of them will stop duty on its triumphant march towards saving the planet.
Alright, where the heck's the stash? Sure hope that song isn't copyrighted. It's in that pipe down there. Jacket. Don't need that.
Від долі точно нікуди не втечеш. Що написано, так воно і буде.
Stalker, protect the world from the zone. Join duty.
More bullets. It's the good bullets.
Записаться.
А ще є якось?
Now for wild territory. Not used to there not being like 4 snorks and 15 dogs on that road.
Wolfhound, we got visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do?
Don't you know what to do with witnesses? Finish him and make no fuss.
Roger, on it.
Peace was never an option. Not sure what he was shooting at. Chosen one, marked one. It's the same picture, really. Also, for the sniper version of this weapon, sure is inaccurate. Maybe I spoke too soon. One more on the contact clues. What the hell is he shooting sideways? Just a gun made for shooting in the general direction rather than specifically at the enemy. Which honestly sounds like a perfect military gun. As long as you don't run out of bullets. Works great. Free stalker suit. Is this really the stupid AI that was an original stalker? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Said it last time I streamed this game, but the AI was never particularly smart in this game. It's just, it might give you the illusion of being smart when you turn around a corner and a bandit stare with a double barrel and he instantly explodes you. They're really good at doing shit like that. Critical thinking, however, and picking good flank routes. not so much. Though occasionally one of them does get lucky. Or alternatively, the player gets lazy. One or the other. Keep that rifle for now.
There's a stalker closing in on you. Looks like he's gunned down all our snipers. Watch out, he's coming from the bar.
Well found. I didn't get it. Did he knock off our snipers all by himself?
Yes, send a couple of guys to cover your asses.
Roger. On it.
Now you... The military chopper is coming to blow you to pieces.
I'm a fan of Stalker, hate the shooting part, and it's 99.9% of the game. Well, it's probably not gonna come as a surprise, but I disagree with your opinion.
There goes your chopper. You're next, you political scumbags.
Now I think about it, maybe the reason I don't mind the jankiness in this game is because... Well, actually no, technically I did play this before I played any of the Fallout games. But I distinctly remember playing a whole lot of Fallout 3. And thinking that the gunplay was just absolutely jank in that. And yet, I just kinda put up with it until eventually I got used to it. Now nothing bothers me. Well, that's a lie, but I can't remember what the last game where I couldn't put up with the gunplay was. Doesn't seem to be way up there. Darn. It's gonna be close quarters. How about I test out the new gun?
You, Stalker. Help us. We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Help us, and I promise you won't regret it. Help us break through the ambush by the plant. I've uploaded the core. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
That's it. This chat is over. I guess it's going to get ugly.
As you wish.
I know how they don't know I'm here, but I will take advantage of it. Damn. One guy behind me, one guy in front. Shot twice. Damn. Did I load the wrong save, or did I really not save that whole time? I just really didn't save. Yeah, now that I think about it, at least for the 3D Fallout games, if you really don't like the shooting,
Wolfhound, we've got
you
visitors.
can go with melee
Some stalker
weapons,
is coming right at
you
us.
can go with
What do we do?
explosives. You can just rely on VATS too.
You know what to do with witnesses. Finish him and make no fuss.
Stop yelling in the radio.
Roger, on it.
Sounds upset. Die so much faster when you shoot him right in the face. If only my gun was that good. Second thought, these scopes aren't worth terribly much. 0.2 kilogram for 200. Comparison, anti-red drugs are 0.1 kilograms for 300. Bandages are 0.1 for 20. Yeah, just get rid of those. Alright.
There's a stalker closing in on you. Looks like he's gunned down all our snipers. Watch out, he's coming from the bar. Well found. I didn't get it. Did he knock off our snipers all by himself? Yes, send a couple of guys to cover your asses. Roger, got it.
Now you've done it, Wolfhound. The military chopper is coming to blow you to pieces.
But I actually watched a helicopter explode this time. Oop, there it goes.
There goes your chopper. You're next, you political scumbags.
Oh, so far the only big difference is this rifle is in sort of lower condition than last time. I'll make it work.
You, Stalker. Help us. We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Help us, and I promise you won't regret it. Help us break through the ambush by the plant. I have uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
That's it, you egghead moron. Either you give me the results or you leave this place in a body bag. That's it. This chat is over. I guess it's going to get
So all I have to do is not fuck it up this time. Should be easy. Especially when I can just do shit like this. Just have to remember to not let him do that to me. Nice aim. Damn. Okay, maybe this gun actually is really good, but unfortunately they all have one. Actually, if it's this good, just switch it to semi-auto.
You, Stalker. Help us. We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Help us. And I promise you, help us break through the ambush by the plant. I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
That's it. This chat is over. I guess it's going to get ugly.
As you wish.
This gun is suddenly a whole lot less good when you're shooting it in semi-auto. Or maybe I suck. Alright, actually did it this time. Oh, it says the accuracy's lower, but it has a scope. How much worse could it be? Heard someone. Where is he? Have a grenade. Forgot that I shouldn't bother with the 9mm ammo. Bunch of launcher grenades. Exactly what I wanted. Still feel like I'm forgetting something. Just make sure this is loaded. Right. I think I looted all your dead friends. Well, except for these guys. Here he is.
I'm begging you. We were returning from Yantar when the Mercs shut down our helicopter. I heard that they are looking for information, but I know they will kill us.
Help me get to the lake and I'll tell you everything I know about what you call the brain scorcher. Barkeep will pay you well. Yeah, sure.
Whatever you say, Mark One. But you go first and I'll follow you. I'm a third-rate fighter. You'd better feel the ground yourself.
It's not terribly accurate. Also, Krug loves just running over that way.
They're following us. Hurry up, Mark, stop there.
Wait the hell up. Thanks for hanging out,
I see
Scholarly.
Kruglov at the construction site. Let's go get him.
Always appreciated.
Stop them, they'll kill us all.
Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are.
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
No time to loot.
Ambush!
Вперед! Ну! Все на землю!
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
Some bullets real quick.
Mark, there's a burner anomaly heading the tunnel. We'd better split up and go one by one. That will give us a better chance to survive. You go first, and when I see you have reached the end of the tunnel, I'll follow. Beware of the fire traps, and look out for hot air distortions.
You know what? Maybe before we do that, we go back and get all that loot. Quick save in case he's not there when I'm back. I hear an angry man in the distance. Wind of Freedom suit. Oh, guess I'm, at least visually, a member of Freedom now. On second thought, I'll worry about those guys later. Spicy. This being better than having a scoop. Not that great. Well, you ain't dead. Zombies roaming the hills. You really made it to safety. At last. Thanks so much for your help. I'm in your debt, but for now, please accept this flash drive. It contains the results of my latest expedition. I'm sure the barkeep would pay well for it. Might want to get going. I hear gunshots. If you visit our mobile laboratory, we'll give you a scientific outfit. Nice.
If you come to our mobile lab in Yantar, we'll give you a real scientist.
The guy looks a little different. Sonya A. Gun. Interesting name. Finally back in Yontar. Where only good things happen. I think it waited until that guy was dead before it actually jammed. Me and my big fat mouth. Sure where the guy who killed me last time is. Don't see shit. Oh hey. Exact same suit. Again. Something over there.
Hello? Hello?
Understand. It's highly important that we do the measurements now.
I'm not going anywhere alone.
I'm begging you, please do it. We all depend on it. What have we here?
Can you move a little bit closer?
Hello? Hello?
Thank you. Thank you, marked one, right? Help save our associate Kruglov. In order to show my sincere appreciation, I'd like to present you with one of our working suits. Comes in very handy, you should know that. Could I be of additional help to you? I am looking for X16. Barkeep told me you might have info about it. We've long had an interest in Lab X16, or rather, in the mechanism inside it that generates emissions which directly affects people's consciousness. I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. The place is impossible to penetrate without special psi armor. Or no, wait. I forget, in this one it's C, not Psi. Totally different. The outcome is known in advance. Even if you could evade the swarms of zombies that infest the laboratory entrance, you run the risk of becoming one of them. It's all very serious. However, we've designed a screening device to help shield the emission, but to fine-tune it, we have to obtain additional measurements. If you help us with this task, we could probably provide you with a fully calibrated prototype for field testing. Measurements, you say? If you, together with our associate, take all the necessary measurements, I will prepare a fully workable prototype of the armor and will give it to you. It will most likely let you get inside the laboratory. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Excellent. Talk to Kruglov and get going. He's already equipped with the necessary gear.
Hello? Hello?
But before I go...
Hello? Hello?
Get all of that gone. Now I have SSP-99 Ecologist. Chemical protection suit specially designed for the zone conditions. It is used by scientific expeditions and the eco-stalkers who cooperate with them. It has an integrated air filtering and air conditioning system. It is heat and electric resistant, provides good protection from radiation and biological anomalies. It is resistant to chemically aggressive environments. It is not designed for combat. So it provides neither bullet nor splinter protection. Normally, it'd be all over a suit like this, but not in this game. Zelda, slightly more, lower condition suit. But I will hold on to the RPG. Have a plan for that one. So now I think about it. I should have bought some more grenades while I was back in Rostock. Could buy the shotgun. I think I will buy the shotgun. And a big pile of bullets. And even more bullets. Should be enough.
Hello? Hello?
So used to that being a box. I mean, it still is a box. Just not for my purposes.
Let's see.
Professor asked me to take a trip to the measurement site. Now you're talking business. Let's move out immediately. It was no use getting there alone, but with you it's different. I think we'll manage quickly. Just make sure not to let those cadavers get too close. So, you ready? Yeah, let's go.
It's too dangerous outside. You go first. Check the area outside the lab. The monsters have been very active lately.
Music's so dramatic. Oh hey, there's one. Good thing I have plenty of ammo.
What happened? Is he dead? Come back immediately!
And that's why I quick saved. Damn. Mutual kill. Even worse that time. Alright, stop sucking, start killing. Swear this doesn't usually happen.
Бачу ворога! Wait a minute. Let me do the metering and we'll move on. We'll up the scale, but the radiation is low.
Starting to wonder how good is this suit actually against bullets. 'Cause it seems like not very. Doesn't seem that bad. Maybe I get rid of that. So I remember reading somewhere 600% health. That's health regen. Probably should not have had it equipped this whole time. Some bullshit going on. Just run ahead of him and shoot everyone. Stop standing in the bullet way. Goodbye. Now I remember why I dislike Kruglov so much. God damn it. Get it eventually. Let's try the shotgun again. How bad could it be? As it turns out, pretty bad. Also, I forgot to switch that artifact out again.
We'll up the scale, but the radiation is normal. We need to move on.
Stop shaking so I can shoot already. At least I don't have to redo all of it. Those guys dead? No.
Wait a minute. Let me do the metering and we'll move on.
So here's Snorks. Did we finally do it? Please tell me we did.
We need to get deeper inside. I can't make out anything in here. Shit! Imminent blowout! Run, Mark 1! Hell is about to break loose! Ah!
Fang, we can't just leave him like that.
Just leave him. There is nothing we can do for him. The blowout is minutes away and we won't get through with him.
No, Fang, I'm not leaving him.
Oh, I don't quite remember this part going this way.
What happened? Is he dead? Come back immediately!
Fuck do you mean? Is he... Son of a bitch. Is he supposed to be dead? Because I heard gunshots. Fuck. Well, load to save.
Wait a minute. Let me do the metering and we'll move on.
Was having a victory cry or something. Shit's just getting worse and worse. God fucking damn it. Just keep trying. Maybe I clear it from the other end. Can't be any worse, can it? Maybe it is. Save right there. Still two more. No, wait, one more. Alright, shouldn't have to repeat all of that. Probably. Hopefully.
Seems to have gone off scale. Mark one, we need to get to the other side. I can't make out anything in here.
can't just leave him like that.
Just leave him. There is nothing we can do for him. The blowout is minutes away and we won't get through with him.
No, Fang, I'm not leaving him.
I've got the measurements. Now we just need to get back to the bunker.
Alright, don't die this time. Should have gone first. Won't see no one. Blue seems clear. Alright, he's in the bunker. Should be good. Quick save that just in case. Never know when you might trip on an invisible rock or something.
Here are the results. Here, here, and here. Couldn't be any more accurate.
Alright, let me adjust the prototype.
Have a medkit.
Hello? You did an excellent job. If the measurements are correct, the prototype should provide you with maximum protection from emission.
Great. Glad to hear it.
Stalker, now you will be able to break through to the laboratory, but unless you turn off the emitter, you won't last long even with the sight protection on. We've estimated an approximate location of the emitter. It is located in an underground facility. I have marked the spot on your map.
Voice line doesn't quite match up with the text, but close enough. And where's the entrance?
Vasiliev was working on the lab issue. About a week ago, he and a stalker called Ghost tried to get inside. A couple of hours later, we felt a major tremor, and after another hour, we picked up a signal from Vasiliev, coming from the swamp, but it died away. And Vasiliev died away with it, it would seem. Tried to find his corpse. He had the exact information on the lab and the way to get into it. There may even be info on deactivating that source of the emission. I've uploaded you all the data we have.
Guess I'm gonna have to go do that. Body of your colleague, Ghost, must be somewhere there as well. Seemed to me like he knew a lot more about X-16 than he admitted to us. Had he somehow survived, well, it's no use holding on to that hope.
Hello? Hello?
Right. So I now have tinfoil lining for my helmet. Should come in handy. How many launcher grenades do I have? Got 5.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Don't seem to want to come over this way. Oh, I have a perfectly good shotgun I could be using right now. Yeah, you better run. Is that a zombie? Sure looks like it. Snork's over there. Damn, there's a lot of snorks. Or the sound is just carrying weirdly far. Right there. There's zombie approaching. Just gonna swoosh over the other way. 3 zombies. I think it's 4. That's what it says. No cover nearby. Or in this tree. It'll have to do. Somehow the zombies aim better than the average bandit and military guy. Guess the only people they're not better than would be the mercs. Alright, you've earned this one. And I missed. Might be here a while. Hope that shotgun blast wasn't at me. It was. I should probably leave. Just a zombie hanging out in the bush.
We know how to deactivate the source of the emission. Proceeding to dig into the lab with Ghost. Zombies coming out of everywhere. It's all screwed up. Ghost has gone insane. He must have been affected by the emissions. I've dropped everything, trying to get out through the tunnels. I'm at the swamp, but where's the bunker? Shit! I can't make out my whereabouts. No response from Sakharov. What's going on? Zombies everywhere. I'm running out of ammo.
Also, lots of snorts. You seem disinterested at the moment. guess I'll just leave from the same direction. Hopefully not get shotgunned on the ass on the way. Don't mind me. Just walking up right behind you. Discover any stashes around here. But, looking at the clock, I think I might have to wrap it up right here. Didn't get as far as I hope I was gonna get, but it'll have to do. Went from shooting bandits to shooting mercs to shooting zombies. Lots of variety today. But anyways, I better get going. Hopefully you liked the stream. See ya.